What's going on, everybody? Well, we got us a little box on the table. Can anyone guess what's in the box before I open it? I've kind of mentioned I was going to get one. So, it's not new. Trust me, it's not new. This month with FMS has been slow because they have been changing the way they do things as far as sending out to their sponsors or the people they sponsor and stuff. But they got it worked out. The way it is now is working really good. So I was able to ask them for this truck and get it. Now, here coming soon, we will have some stuff coming. Some good surprises, new releases, stuff like that. I think July is going to be a pretty hot month coming up. So hopefully I'll get some of that stuff in June. So anyway, I really do dig these little trucks they got now. I mean, especially since they've changed them up and made the version 2. Oh man, these FCX 18s are awesome. I love them. Obviously, I broke a link the other day falling 5 feet from a tree, but that's, 5 feet from a tree with a little tiny truck. What do you expect? And I taped it up, put some super glue. It's good as new. I'm waiting on the links to arrive, but I didn't have to wait to drive it. I bet you it won't break the way it is. I probably would break something else unless it took a direct hit. So anyway, I like the little trucks, but I had to ask them for this little fella here because, well, you'll figure it out here in a minute. Traxxas went and came out with their version of a tiny monster truck, and it's the slowest monster truck ever released. Obviously, you can upgrade it, yes, and I'm sure it's a tough little truck because it's Traxxas. But why didn't they put some pep in its step? I don't understand that. To turn it into a crawler with giant wheels, it didn't make sense. So anyway, at least we got a 2-speed transmission. It's not super fast, but hey, it is what it is. I think you know what we're talking about by now, so let's just get this thing open. Smoke simulator on. Ooh, is that a color option? I didn't know there was that color option. I bet I didn't get it because I already know I didn't get that color option. Dang it. That would have been nice. I think I only had one choice of color, and it wasn't that one. I would have loved to have that one right there. Dang it. I'm pretty sure mine said blue on the ticket. They're not even marked. It's not marked on the box. I wanted the white one that said USA 1 on it. Did you guys know that the white USA 1 monster truck was actually a Chevy though? They did have a white USA 1 monster truck, but it was a Chevrolet. So, it did not have it marked, but my ticket did say blue, I thought. Let's find out. Yep, it's blue, of course. I'm not complaining. Blue looks great, to be honest. Not hating it. It don't look bad on camera. It's not very bright in here right now, so I wasn't sure. Wow. That thing's actually awesome. Holy crap. It is so small, though. It's like a real, true 24 scale model body. Wow. I can't believe they put that much detail into a monster truck body that's going to get beat, but I'm happy with that. And we will get some Bigfoot stickers or something. We got to have Bigfoot stickers. I mean, you can't have a blue Ford without Bigfoot stickers. So I guess you got to oil fill your shocks yourself, right? So now, is this a metal frame? No, it's definitely not. It doesn't look like the Blazer either, does it? Or is it? It's similar to the Blazer. So the body does come off. And yes, I don't know anything about these, in case you're wondering. Looks like the one tire is leaning more than the other. We might check into that, make sure they're straight. Wow, I like this little feller though. I tell you what ought to give you with this one? This comes with a couple things here. Some shock adjusters to make it a little more stiffer. Extra gears. Now, let me know in the comments, is this just in case they strip out, just extras, or is that an overdrive, underdrive, anything like that? Probably just extras, I'm imagining. Yes, at least it has a foam wheel. I'm getting aggravated with those plastic wheels, I'm not gonna lie. Why did it have so many versions of the same controller? Nothing wrong with this controller. Give me the foam wheel so my thumb can grip it at least, because I have short thumbs. I can't really reach them real good. So when they're plastic, just like most of them have been lately, where are they at? Here's one. Got one right here. And this is even one of the better ones, the extra channel, but I mean, my thumb slips, I'm not gonna lie. So please give us the foam wheel on all of them. Can't cost that much more, to be honest. Really can't. What else we got in there? Just our approval sticker. So alright guys, let me get this battery out. Let me figure out how to take that off. I guess it's just like the Blazer, right? Go ahead and take a peek at this. I've seen little white clips down here, so obviously you pop it out like that. So it has headlights? Okay, I didn't know it had lights. Is it headlights or just headlights, or has it got them all? Let's find out. So, why is there an extra plug on the lights also? Oh, I guess you can tie an extension and go to the rear. Do they sell that separate? If so, I would like to check into that. Does this have the bigger battery or the tiny battery also? Let's find out. Because they have tiny batteries. Okay. I got plenty of them already charged. We don't even got to worry about charging one. So if I have the names of every vehicle wrote on them. Well, not that one for some reason. This must have been something I just got recent. So I don't even have to wait. That's not the way it was though, is it? Don't know. I'm going to imagine it crawls and it has a second speed that makes it get a little oomph, huh? So now I got to find some AAA batteries. I don't have any. I run through those things like water. Alright guys, I finally got me the Max Smasher, or just Smasher now. And I think it's hilarious that that's a 24 scale monster truck. This is a 24 scale crawler, supposedly. How many hundreds and thousands of y'all already knew this? Because I did not. Just because I'm working with FMS doesn't mean I know a lot about everything. But watch this. What? You don't like that truck on there? What do you mean it's the same exact chassis? What? It lines up and you can still pop it on there if you want to. What? You can do the same thing with that truck. I didn't push them down, but they do fit. It's the same truck. The only difference in the Max Smasher and the Blazer, the Max Smasher has longer shocks, different tires, and a different body. Same everything. I think it's pretty cool. I wish they'd have made the Blazer the same size as this, like a model truck. This is like perfect to a 24 scale model. I mean, it's pretty much dead on what you would actually build yourself, glue together. I wish this was the same size. Might not have looked as cool, but it'd been a cool monster truck. Anyway, things I didn't know until now. Peace, guys. Oh, wait. I forgot another difference. These are permanently four-wheel drive. This has a limited slip. And now I just thought about it. This comes with these. And I don't know if this is just in case you strip the gear. Maybe. This is so that you can lock them in. Let me know in the comments. Is that gear to lock them in full-time 4-wheel drive, or is it for replacements or something? Alright guys, I'm going to take it outside. So alright guys, now this is for a person who commented on one of my older videos about the cat I rescued in the woods. This is the little kitten that was hidden in the woods. I'm scared. Come here. Got him some food. He's been eating like a pig. He, she, whatever it is. He's been out here all day crying. Now that he's found something. Come here, little feller. Come here. Have you some more food? It's okay. We'll keep you fed. Yeah. It's okay. It's been bothering me all day that I ain't been able to get out to this kitten out there and didn't know if it was going to make it up here to the food or not. So now, at least it knows there's food and water here. That video is over 2 years old, if not 3. I mean, it's like well over 2 years old. We've actually rescued another cat about a year after that, who is huge as well. But anyway, this is that cat that was in that video coming out of that woods that day. That was his first day on camera. And this is Beans. What you doing, buddy? He's so soft. He's the most loving cat we got, just about. He appreciates being rescued. Now the other cat we got, Nugget, has a half of a tail. Somehow when we rescued him, he done had some damage to the end of his tail, and it about halfway down it broke and fell off or whatever, and we still rescued him, and he's around here somewhere. But this is Beans. What you doing, big boy? He was, look how fat he is. He's been fixed, and he is so fat. Yeah. Anyhow, I just figured I'd show you Beans. In that video, I said, I don't think this is going to be one of them cats that we get a pet, you know, and all that. Well, he's the only cat that I don't mind sleeping in my room at night, because he goes, he lays down in his spot, he stays, he'll get to put on my bedding, but he does not bother nobody or nothing. All the other cats, they want to get into some mischief. They don't want to just sleep all night. They tear up everything. He goes, he lays down, he's good all night. You got to wake him up in the morning. It's like, anyway, just thought I'd show you Beans, the rescue cat. Now let's get back to our program. Anyway. Before I get outside, I have to go watch Survivor with my wife and the rest of the family. That's a family thing we do, and it's the finale that was recorded last night. We got to go ahead and get that out the way. So while I'm in there watching that, I'm going to go ahead and put shock oil in these bouncy old shocks, you know, because I know how good these shocks can be if they're oiled. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that while I watch Survivor. And I went ahead and took care of the problem I said I was going to take care of. Look at that. These shocks are really good once you put the O-rings and oil. And again, I run thick oil in all my shocks. I love thick 90 weight oil because you get that right there. I mean, it's responding like some desert lizard shocks would. So, you know, that's on tires. Not bad. Not bad at all. That was a 2-foot drop, easy. So, Alright guys, well, ain't much of a crawler, ain't much of a basher, but it's still a fun little truck. For the right situation, the right people, there's a lot of fun to be had with it. We're going to set up some tiny little ramps and some monster truckish type stuff, you know, but in a small scale. I'm going to have to get another one. I gotta have two of these. You can't race them with one. And I know my handicapped brother-in-law is a monster truck fanatic. He loves monster trucks.